Autopilot have decided to take over everything that has to do with Ohamadike's feeding. There was a report that the DSS facility has refused to feed Ohamadike due to the fact that they want to really show him pepper, or due to some reasons that they want to do one or two things against the wish of Biafrans. But autopilots have said that the information they are getting is sad and they cannot tolerate it. They cannot tolerate watching their leader suffer in the hands of the zoologic. You know, when you begin to do something properly, they will probably say that you're already a sellout, and that's very dangerous. You understand? That's very, very dangerous, because you can't just blackmail somebody because the person is not doing what you like. The knowledge will persevere, the good news will push through, and every formability we ought to possess. This is one message that we ought to share. So those who are behind the lies telling, those who are behind the accusation and finger pointing and all that, have now begun to understand they made a grievous mistake by arresting and keeping Nnamdi Kanu captive in a situated end. A man who has committed no crime. A man who did nothing, absolutely nothing, to, hold permissively the words of wisdom. And without aggression, there is a polite means. One must put together all strategy, all knowledge, just for Biafra to be actualized. And that is what we are talking about. So they are moving in. With every force, with every formability, with every strength, they are moving in. We cannot continue to fold our arms and watch our people die on a daily basis. One must wake up, one must speak, one must do the needful. That is where we belong. Biafra today, Biafra tomorrow, and Biafra forever. Anyhow, now take one time, it will happen. So let's be guided in whatever we say. Let's be guided in whatever we preach. The zoologic has finally realized that Nnamdi Kanu is not a man they should play with. I will keep talking about Nnamdi Kanu from today to whenever he comes out. The moment he comes out, freedom will be established. Next plan will be revealed. And every corners of life will be made manifested. That is why I beg every freedom fighter to get ready for what is about to come. Move in, get him out, and shoot on sight anybody that blocks the road. Russia president finally gives the order. Look at the way the world is sympathizing with Ukraine. America is standing by Ukraine. But when it comes to Africa, they don't care. Africans can go to wherever they want to go to. It is not anybody's business. That is the way they have treated Africans. Because they feel that we are not even meant to exist. But I swear, everything will be pushed through. In no time, in no space. I don't know Simon Ebadi much as I know Nnamdi Kanu. I'm still knowing him. So don't force me to start talking about Simon Ebadi. But I'm going to say something I think he is the reason why Fulani bandits have not really invaded some of the Biafran land, because he has told Soludo to watch out. That Soludo is going to experience 2 weeks of total lockdown. Total lockdown. This is serious. This is serious. Now, why I'm saying this, because if you say 2 weeks lockdown, for 2 weeks people will be inside. Do you care about what they are going to eat? Or will you in Finland be eating and them they will be starving? Forgive me if I am saying it wrongly, but you are saying 2 weeks lockdown. If they go for 2 weeks lockdown, how would it be? I'm really desperate to know, because you cannot tell people to go in for lockdown and yet they don't have anything to eat. It's uncalled for, and it's actually, but he knows why. Now, when you say no election in Biafran land, I still want to understand what is the next plan, because I'm asking this question because why I said it from the beginning that Simon Ekpa is more like the reason why some of these Fulani terrorists have not invaded Biafran land, and I think is honest to a length, but I won't, in other way around, neglect the fact that Biafra actualization must be done in accordance, and that's more reason we should put everything in order. So forgive me if I'm asking this very question. Simon Ekpa is doing a nice job by stopping Fulani bandits from invading Biafra land. But along the line, if you're asking people to go in for 2 weeks lockdown, it's serious, and I think there should be follow-up plan. Don't judge me, don't come here and start insulting me, because that's what people will do. But we must play this game, because ever since I know Nnamdi Kanu, he only does maybe sit at home once or twice. You understand? Not in a whole full 2 weeks. So we must be guided, so that we won't make any severe mistake. Do you understand? Now, and I'm going to hail him for that, because a lot of things are already happening. As long as we continue to do it the way we are doing it, Biafra will become a nation on its own. But we need to applaud Simon Ekpa in the other aspect, because he's actually doing a nice job from the other end. Okay? Let me know what you guys think. I have asked a question. Please answer my questions. What are the plans for 2 weeks lockdown?